Once more we find ourselves in the lands of Amalur, and to be more precisely, at the ruins of Piroteus, where the great General Lindsay told us we can find a weapon to slay the dreaded Balor. Never seen it, don't know what it is, but we apparently need to slay it. It's laying siege to the city of Senshir. Shalala. Oh, General, where are you? Oh, there you are. Anything
Be
to say?
careful. I have seen too many allies die to lose another. The piercing light awaits.
Yes, it does. Ooh, I think I'd rather record everything and then just speed up, cut out stuff where nothing really happens.
The Niskaru took everything from me. My soldiers, my station, everything. All my life burned when Balor rose over the fields of battle.
Well, I'll send him back where he came from. D to health regeneration. Ooh, scorching longsword. Even without equipment, even without enchantments, it's pretty much stronger than what we have now. Yes, equip. Thank you. But in the end, I'm gonna tear it down, since I want its raw components in order to craft a mighty weapon worthy of Mordor, Amalur. There's more and more crafting recipes.
These Niskaru, they were not always in the war. It wasn't until the Witch Knight Malwyn started making pacts with them that they fought alongside the Tuatha.
The Witch Knight. So we need an Inquisitor peasant? The quest will be done. That's my prophecy as to how this will go. Since the final boss fight is at Melchair, when we will use the Spear of Light, or however it's called, what we are searching for. Take it and shove it up the nose of Balor. And fry his tiny little monster brain out. Yes. Ooh, my shoulder hurts. Girlfriend decided to, yeah, I wanna join you in your workout. You can show me how it's done. Yeah, I think. Hey, if she wants to, why not? Join my workout. I can do it. How should I do it? Tell me, show me. And I showed her over and over and over. And now I ripped the muscle. So, if you do a workout, even if you're showing somebody, if you're at your limit, just stop. Tell them, I can't show you anymore. I can tell you how it's done, but you have to do it yourself. Or we do it some other time, because never, ever, ever, ever go beyond your limit. Yeah, they say, yeah, push to the limit. That's alright. Go to the limit. Go as far as you can. If it hurts a little bit, it's okay. But if you start getting piercing pains in your joints or in any kind of connected muscle tissue, just stop. Otherwise, you'll have about a week, if you're unlucky, 2 weeks of just sitting around, waiting everything to heal up, and your training will suffer for it greatly. Because 2 weeks sitting around, taking it easy on your joints, on your muscles, on your sinews, once again you start again training, and it's so freaking hard. Like you're starting for the first time all over again. much
We're
like our
close now.
swords.
I've heard that the spear is guarded by the Niskaru warrior Azagal. We will learn if it still is.
Ooh, this looks nice. Sounds like a Final Fantasy boss fight arena where you have to fight inevitably against Christians. Look it up.
I see the spear. The Niskaru are sure to press the attack. You must hold them off.
But you can't pull it out. This is for me to pull it out. I am the hero here. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, I should have. Since he's stunned, and I'm getting about 40% extra damage against stunned enemies. Sorry about that. At least I'm getting attacked directly by the enemies. Thanks to defending the cave in the what you call Cradle of Summer. The enemies went directly for her, and once the trolls got hold, yeah, she was toast. But luckily, I screwed up so much I died as well. Play again. 3 tries. Hello, Ezzy. Oh, you can't resist this. Because it does everything. It's nothing. Yeah, now we reduce I got faith potions now. I can do this. Oh man, oh. Inventory, consumables, greater damage boost. All of your attacks. Ah, come here, you rid of. Yeah, all your defenses are nothing. I will throw you down after I spike you. Good night, sweet prince. Sleep well. He's got the power!
I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to claim this weapon, and I never truly thought I would. I was not fated to have it. Not until you came. You have thrown back the veil of fate and revealed what is truly possible. It's almost enough to make me believe in second chances.
Well, as face tattoo sisters, we gotta stick together. And now you can hand the spear over because I am the faithless one. Why do everybody except me gets to stand on a podest? Am I that small?
Yes, but it is so much more. This will end the siege of Senshir. It will bring the death of the Balor. It will give me my chance for redemption. And I never would have laid hands on it, if not for you.
Then I should get the spear.
Once Senshir is liberated, once the Balor is dead, once my name has been redeemed, only then will I pass the spear into your care. But I do need your help. Meet me at the city of Rathia in the east. Together, we will turn back the Tuatha tide. With the wards down, I think we can
expecting this entire dungeon to last a whole episode. So now solstice. Fire damage, no thank you. other than what we're gonna do with our next level up. We are getting quite persuasive. Not much else to choose. Max out this, max out that, get some reflection. Yeah, I think it's time for Stompy, earth-shattering mage move. Oh, this way. That's where she went. I'm a little dum-dum. I'm a little dum-dum, not the teacup. I got my potty, I got my... I don't know how far I should go. Shut up. Arriving at the gates of Warathir looks like someone's awaiting us. We could have a little look around, but...
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Senshir. The old fool never would listen to reason.
Let's make him change his mind by force.
A weapon is only as strong as the one that wields it, and a general is only as powerful as the army she leads. We need to convince Karth to lend us his aid. You can find him in the upper city, looking over the strait at Senshir. The fool might as well be condemning the city.
Where are your troops, those who survived? Who fled? Who ran away with the trails between their legs?
They're in the city, but they can't join us unless Elund Karth grants his blessing for them to go with us. Agarth has gone to reason with him. He was a fine fighter, as I recall, but I do not know if his diplomacy is as practiced.
Well, you know, there's this thing called drunk fool. Well,
is there anything that can't be found here?
What our friend can do is drunk diplo.
Students of magic,
Almost
masters
the same.
of spells. Curios, clasps, stay.
What do you have to sell? Using mouse. Ooh, it's so nice. Great mana, restoring gel. Eh.
Sleeves and robes, all so long.
I gotta press me a long sword. I gotta press me a long sword. But I do lack one or two components to make it really great. I can craft a flawless Thunderblade, but I think the bindings are a bit on the weak side. I crafted a few epic gems, and I think I'll take a look after we set over to Senshir. There should be a crafter with the next higher supply of, well, crafting components. And once I get my grubby little hands on them, we can be real powerful.
Then someone else will have to. Damn fool.
Well, then I will.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Senshir, I take it.
Well, we stand here side by side, looking over the cliffs. And for the last few episodes I had a real urge to push someone over. How about I'll do it to you? But we can talk about that later. First, you see this blade? You see your throat?
It's good to see that calmer heads have prevailed. It pains me to say it, but Senshir was lost long ago. These vain attempts to restore it will only lead to more death.
Oh, but we'll talk about it.
Look to Rathir's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send food we can spare. We try to ease her pain, but for 10 years I've stood here and watched her die slowly. And you think a failed general and an old spear will save her now? Why should we spare anything for Talera's hopeless fantasy?
Oh, that's why I love persuasion. Because I ask pretty please.
Senshir stands as Rathia's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle.
Elon's ring.
Go. Save our sister across the sea or die with her.
Oh, it's foggy. Can't see much. Few towers. Where's
Stand
our
aside.
little drunken friend? There he is.
Aye.
Hello. Ready
You
to
know,
sail?
before I met you, I swore to myself that my fighting days were behind me. After fighting nearly all my life, it was one of the hardest things I've had to do. But now you've taken me this far. If I don't take these next steps on my own, I don't think I ever will.
It wasn't your fighting days that were behind you, it was your life that was behind you before you met me. You were supposed to perish. So we got a fallen general, an old toothpick, and a green elf.
The ships are loading now for Senshir. Are you ready to board?
Not yet.
Suit yourself.
One last thing. Create new save game. Hard save. Now we
The
can.
ships are loading now for Senshir. Right away.
I'm not sure if fast travel is possible. Those are the wounded? Ooh.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
I know it's a little nitpicky, but that was a little, screw it. I don't really like that she was suddenly indecisive. She spent years going after the spear. She wanted to return, she wanted to fight the Balor. And then she's, oh, but why should we? It's pointless, we will die.
You get no peace here.
Oh,
To
soon
Arthur,
enough they
relentless.
will.
You get no peace here.
Oh, much better. My nose is free. Alright,
Watch
great
yourself when you're on the
general.
wall.
Commander O'Wyglen wants to talk before we leave.
Commander. Oh, the one from the ship?
The great Gen. Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless.
Ass. We're here to help. Beggars can't be choosers, gift horse and all that. Look me in the mouth and tell me I'm not the gift horse of your dreams.
Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Balor, has come for Senshir at last.
Ooh, we can get the Balor fight in. I'm not concerned.
Balor could tear through our walls like parchment. Our only hope is to ambush before they can bring him forward, and take the Tuatha by surprise. While our forces delay Balor, you and Talera will be sent to hunt the Witch Knight, Malwyn. It's likely that he will hold the Balor sway during the battle. We can't best their army in the open field. My hope is with Malwyn dead, the Balor will turn on the Tuatha. It is little more than a wish, but that's all we have.
Nah, you played it too much up. We have to fight the Balor. And where will you be?
The real mission goes to General Talera and yourself. My place is with my brothers and sisters, on the ground and against the enemy. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. We've hidden from these nightmares long enough. Now we must face them, and perhaps we'll live to see the morning.
Are you in possession of a smithy?
I've heard the soldiers say that death walks the walls of Senshir. Something tells me they're wrong. Death has only just arrived. Need to know something about Senshir? I'm the one to ask.
You're one of the travelers, aren't you? Ooh, persuasion.
Keep 'em coming!
I have to remember to mark it down in my spreadsheet. It will be a weapon unworthy of Mordor. So as far as I have heard, support, skills and gems are carry over if you have a secondary weapon, and weapon skills don't, so you can't really forge the ultimate weapon anymore. So for example, no, there's none here. Take the discharge, the rivets. The plus 80 health from a rivet, foot in mouth. The plus 80 health from the rivet will not carry over. This is only the second highest here. Masterful, flawless is the highest, but it should be enough. 15% extra damage, 10% greater. I got a master hardened grip for more health, or we could go for 10% extra damage. I think hardened health is quite sufficient. And it's a support gem, which would carry over if we put them in our second slot. I think I will go for regeneration since we already got 80 max. And we have to name it. A master sword. Thunderstruck? Nah. Let's call it Blitz. Let's see. Craft another weapon, one for the backup. What should we use for fun for backup? I was hoping to create a health weapon, so let's take a Sylvan. We don't need the Bloodseeker, but there's no passives I would want, so let's use up some useless stuff. Master Hardened Ribbon, Master Robust. I think I try to go for the Robust. Maybe it works for both. Would be great. Restoring grip mana regeneration. That would also be great. And then even more health. We got mana regeneration, now we need even more health regeneration. And we call it the Slave Blade. Or Buff Blade. Let's have a look. 760. Primary weapon. Bullets. Oh, look at this. 109 to 167. Take the Buff Blade. Still says 167. I wonder how does it calculate. Ooh, yes. Yes.
City Watch.
Nothing to see here. Certainly no one ever cut out.
She promised. Another 10 years, and I might have started to doubt.
No one has seen me. I wasn't back there in the crafting area, and I didn't found a cuirass and wasted a lot of time.
Time is running out.
Boom, boom, boom! Time's running out.
Steel
We're ready.
yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly. Then let
Senshir
us
will
go.
be free.
We've had sightings of the Tuatha vanguard. When they enter the courtyard, we will open the gates and counterattack. You and Talera will use the distraction to execute your plan. One way or another, this will be over soon.
Why do the cutscenes have to be so loud? The audio even kept out. The battle began.
Our hunt for Malwyn can now begin in earnest. I will take one path and you another.
This plan is stupid. Why can't we kill the Balor?
Maybe so, but we have few options available to us. A Wyglin will try and keep Malwyn and the Balor back. We must find him at the outer wall. We'll take separate paths, so there's no chance he will evade us. Now let's go.
Oh, all right. Hey, leave him alone. Ooh. Look at the damage. Burning them down. Come here, you little critter. I'm gonna mightily praiseworthy are thee who exalted in Piroteus, for you will be smitten, be thunderstruck from now till then, till ever. You will die, little Tuatha priest. I will smite thee mightily like I smote your friends. Enemy forces, away! Battle to the end. Show them no quarters. Oh, look who's here. Oh, friendly friend, Stripperella. Oh, here to me. Oh.
That'll do.
So that went strange.
Get moving! I'll make sure they don't try that again.
You need my protection. I'm the only one wearing armor.
I'm doing just fine on my own. In any event, you've got to get to Talera. A Wyglin's troops can't hold the Tuatha back. Be on your way.
And finished off. You get lost, priest. Black magic voodoo. Oh, there's no fall damage. I can dance along the lip of catastrophe. And you see the enemy. Easy for you. And once again, everybody dies. I wonder if it's because difficulty? Or if it's scripted, which is bad. Get flow? Or is this a bit... Show me your chin. No, it's... the witchy. Oh, don't fart. awakening. How do you like my new blade? I'm gonna break you so hard. You won't even know what happened to you. Melvin the Broken will they call you. Your little archer buddies are done. You are done. You are. Spike.
This is our chance, before they can regain control of the creature! Ah! Theoden, guide my hand. For Rathir!
Ooh, no. You can do it. Fight!
No more. This ends here!
Oh, it didn't went for the eye. I'm not really happy that the music cut out. Nope. No. Where's our friend? Tila? Delilah? Where is she? Have you seen the general?
You're still alive! You've got to destroy Balor before it tears this place apart.
Oh, she's dead.
This is what I was born to do. I thought I would never fight a battle like this for the rest of my life. All the ale in the world couldn't make me feel like this. But you've got to press on and stop the Balor. It's tearing this fortress apart.
And once this war is over, he'll become a warmongering warlord. Because he seeks the thrill of battle over and over again. How? Let's see. Health regeneration, extra HP, and more defense. What can I do to you? I don't have any ranged weapons. Really? This is... Okay. Now what? Come on. Bite me. Okay, I have to bait him, her, it out. It doesn't really matter. Come on. Oh, this isn't really exciting. I'm sorry, I don't say anything, but what's there to say? Nothing really happening here. Other than let's use Reckoning Mode and whale damage. Oh, on your hand. I'm not done with you. Come on, do something. My mode is almost up. And it's over. Nothing really happening, nothing here to see. Use your eye. Come on. Let's end this. Ooh. That's a large one. Even more. The slivers of fate await you. Show it to me. Show into the mirror of fate. Show into the eyes. Wasn't it fly, fools, fly? Anyway, we shown this little critter its fate. Time for cake and a bun.
Tuatha, they're gone. After 10 years, I can't believe they're finally gone.
Well, how's the death toll?
We lost many, but we all knew the risk. I almost joined them. The Tuatha had my back against the outer wall when there was this flash of light. I looked up, and all I saw was the silhouette of you on top of that beast. It was the most glorious sight of my life, but I never saw the general. I'd like to personally thank her.
Oh, God, can we be an ass?
You've proven yourself to have 10 times the honor she ever did. We were going to give her this award, but best that it should go to you instead. But what can we do for you, the hero who killed Balor? It's not enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks.
We are scum. She ran. So where's my parade?
There won't be any parades until the war is won. Tuatha still hold most of Cluricon, and over the years, they've infected every part of these swamps. Clearing them out isn't going to be easy, but we might have help. There are rumors of a small band of fighters harassing the Tuatha. Perhaps the hero of Senshir can convince them to work with us. Good luck.
Siege Breaker. 4% experience bonus for the end of the game when you're probably almost maxed out. 6% damage.
Our soldiers are doing their best out there, but it's still a nightmare. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
So, you saw nothing on the battlements, right? You know I'm the hero.
Off into the swamps, I assume?
Know any allies?
None that would be of any help. After a decade of Tuatha control, they've all gone quiet. But if there are any out there, I'm sure they'll be looking for you. Just keep your eyes open. After all, you'll be in their swamp. Be on your way.
Allies can come
Swamp
from
Fae?
strangest places.
I mean, we saw the Summer Court. I guess the House of Ballads are Spring. The Court of Winter are Gathflow and is Tuatha. So maybe it's the Fall Fae? Let's talk to Agatha and
Any
then
luck out there?
take a break. Where can I
They're
find...
fighting the Tuatha, right? Since you're the one who defeated Witch Knight Malwyn, I suspect they'll be looking to find you.
They've been looking
I'll
all
meet
over
you
for
at
me
Mel Senshir.
from the beginning. Thank you all for watching and stay safe. Bye bye.